look at the way this group's blossoming right now, right? So we're all in situations and all of us are like, wait a minute, like I fucking matter. And I'm going to continue to matter. And that's the end of it.
There's something that I'm seeing too. And this is where I don't know if I'm proud or concerned yet. Because when all of the guys, and this is like, not you guys weren't even here today. It's happening with a lot of people who are associated with us. We're seeing where men are starting to reevaluate and then realize their worth and their value. They're starting to go, wait a second, I actually matter. And I'm a provider, protector. I'm a good fucking dude. Wait a second here. How should a good dude be treated? And we're starting to it's almost like exposing that the women that we're with is almost like a settling. And I don't mean to say it derogatorily, but I see a lot of guys going like, wait a second, I just realized my girl hasn't tried to put effort in multiple years. Like, wait a second, what am I doing? And this is where I don't know if I'm really proud of my guys for recognizing their worth, or if I'm concerned that we're creating divorces here because like we're raising the standard of what we think women are supposed to be doing. It's kind of like where my jury's a little bit out, where like I'm either setting myself up a target on my back for like, dude, you've created more divorces than anything but more confident men that there's ever existed. So I don't know if it's a victory or if I'm failing.
The fear of suffering is worse than the suffering itself. And what I'm seeing is that there's so many guys who are stuck in the fear of suffering, that limbo, that space in between where they're waiting for an answer. Just like I said, you're saving them from that fear, putting them through the pain so that they can become better. So I don't think the jury's out. I think you're helping overall for all of them.
Yeah, I'm going to say this. Here's what you're doing exactly. You're rebreeding a generation of men to breed the next generation of men to save what's left of this fucking society. You're giving men their shields back and you're saying, nope, we will not go quietly into the night. That's not how it's going to go. We're not doing this anymore. We will respect you. We will treat you good and we will be good to you and we will provide, but we will get our respect because that's the only way this works. So if it takes a couple of us to fucking lay it down on the line and say enough's enough, I'll link arms and stand with my brothers. I'll wear that fucking badge right here.
I think if he was working with women and they were abused and you were helping the women get out of the situation and you were only going to count the people that got killed getting out, we're counting the wrong end. We have to look at the success of what we're doing as we're changing back to men, like said, you know, and there's going to be casualties along the way, and that's just life. There's going to be guys that bail out and go back. There's going to be women that do the same thing. So we have to realize that you're just setting forth things back to what they should be, should have been, and a perspective that we look at it from basically a biblical perspective, but also a shielding perspective of what a man really is. Because what society offers a man isn't how we feel.
I feel like we're at the end of Dead Poet Society where we all need to stand up on a desk and go, Captain, my captain.
Look at it like
you know what's more than that, Rick? You're not doing it in the toxic way either. You're not doing it in the way that social media is presenting to everyone. Our whole conversation in advanced training last week, how do we be more empathetic to our women? How do we get that to reciprocate? How do we communicate better within our relationships? That's a lot better than what a lot of fucking people out there are doing.
And let's be real, you're not only teaching the men to be better, you have women's group to make them better too. So it's not like a one-sided thing of like boss bitch or fucking, you know, super cool fucking douchebag guy. It's legit like, hey, this is how healthy men operate. This is how healthy women operate. Now, if everybody does this, life will be easy. Go and prosper and be happy. Ta-da! That's it. So it's not one-sided. You're doing both sides.
And exactly what I said earlier. Like, you didn't just save me. I have two boys in my house, 16 and 10. They are watching the way that I get treated, and I allow myself to get treated. They watch that no more. They watch dad get up, dust himself the fuck off, and take his life back. So now you saved 3 lives. And my boys will have boys. Right? So this is a ripple effect. You're not teaching men to be misogynistic and hate women. You're teaching men how to be better human beings every day. And like Ryan said, you're teaching women to be better human beings every day. And if we can get a handful of people to do that, they rebreed that into society. That's how you don't start change by going out and protesting something. You start change by breeding it generationally, passing it down, right? All the lessons that are slowly falling off are falling off because no one teaches it. They don't teach their kids that. You're teaching men lessons and women lessons that they will pass on to their children, who will pass on to their children. He's
not just giving lessons, he's actually giving us tools.
I got a fucking entourage behind my back dealing with this shit with me. And that to me is fucking more powerful than anything I could fucking ever ask for. I have ever asked for.
Man, I appreciate you guys a lot. It's an honor to serve you guys. It really is. It's an honor to grow with you guys. It's an honor to go into battle with you guys. And it's an honor to have each other's back. So thank you guys. Like, bottom of my heart to you guys. Like, thank you guys for being part of this movement. Like, it is truly an honor to go into battle with all of you. So thank you guys for reminding me too, like, knowing your worth changes everything. And it's an honor to be able to help guys recognize, like, you're fucking valuable. And that changes everything. Thank you guys.
We love you, brother.
Love you back.
Love you.
I'll drink a Tico to that.
It's super loud in here, but I second everything that everybody just said. For sure.
The toughest group of dudes, and we're all sitting here hanging on to fucking tears right now. Like, hang on.